Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, the great millstones, sanitation, brothers pushing his word in truth, and sincerity, and maturity, and risking their lives and freedom to do so. This is your brother Yanagai, come from the great millstone, Chicago camp, coming at you with another lesson, Lord's edifying. So basically, today's topic, you know, sparing not the rod, you know, because a lot of these children are running fucking wild, man. All right, they have no respect. They have no manners. All right, they're fucking demons out here, man. They got little ass kids out here holding guns. You know, I seen a video. You know, there's all types of videos, man. I seen a kids beating up their grandmas. I've seen kids talking shit to their parents. I've seen kids. I seen a little boy at a bus stop, man, holding a whole bunch of cash, talking shit. Young too, man. You know. Then talking about motherfuckers they robbed him, he's gonna come air this bitch out, some shit like that. But these just young kids, man. You know, you got kids missing, kids running away. You know, all this shit happens is really because of disobedience, and there's no structure in the household. All right, these kids are just running fucking wild and doing whatever they want. All right, but you have to keep these kids in order. You know, and sometimes these kids need a little ass whooping. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, and the scripture, and I'm gonna prove it with the scriptures. All right, so let me get this is Sirach. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 7, verse 23. It says, "Has thou children?" It says, "Instruct them and bow down their neck from their youth." All right, it says, "Instruct them, man." All right, you don't let these kids just run wild, man. You show you tell them you show them teach them obedience, man. Teach them manners. Teach them what the scriptures teach us, man. All right. It says, "Has thou daughters have a care of their body and show not thyself cheerful towards them? Marry thy daughter, and so shalt thou have performed a weighty matter, but give her to a man of understanding." All right. So especially with these with these girls, man. You have daughters. You know, yeah, we know that folly set in these children's heart. All right, but once you see them start going astray, man, and trying to wear crop tops and talking backbiting and doing all types of shit, hey, no, man, don't smile like that. Don't don't be cheerful to them. All right, don't be allowing shit like that happen, man. All right, so a lot of these women think like men, and a lot of these men think like women. All right, the foundation of Earth is out of course. This place is fucking backwards, man. All right, and we have to instruct these kids, man. But Esau don't want you to do that. Esau wants you to let these kids, but because now they say if you're, they promote you saying if you don't like your parents or maybe you need new parents, you know, or teaching them how to be disobedient, you know, letting them do whatever the fuck they want. And now you have to instruct these kids and teach them, hey, we live in, hold on, man, we under the curses, man. All right, and this is what it is, man. Esau, hey, you think Esau's on your side? No, he's not. You know, all he will do is just break up a family. You know, because there's a lot of kids that probably don't break up a family because they didn't like the way that the parents are raising them. You know, now they got E involved, and now there's kids in the worst situation, man. And that they could ever be in their life because once you win, you're in these devil's hands, man, and that system's all fucked up. You know, This is Proverbs 22:6. It says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." All right, because it's gonna be ready, um, set in his heart, man, to not do these things and to walk this way. All right. But go real quick to go back to the let's rock the 7th chapter. You know, because you have a daughter, give it to a man understanding. A lot of these niggas, hey, let these women just fucking jump from boyfriend to boyfriend, sleeping all these men and defiling themselves, man. When you train up these children and tell them hey, to respect themselves, to love themselves, to cherish themselves, you know, they won't go a whoring, man. The scripture says that talks about that. Keep them close for your daughter to go a whoring. Roughly paraphrasing, it doesn't say she'll go become an independent woman or she'll become a business owner. No, it says she'll go a whoring. All right. A lot of these women are fucked up, and these kids are all fucked up, and because why? Because they learn from these women. This is Proverbs 13:24. It says, "He that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him chasteneth betimes." All right. And you're not gonna go ahead and be beating your child all the fucking time, man. You know, you use balance and you use discernment. You know, sometimes the cuss out is just good enough. You know, rebuke them. Let them know that behavior is not cool. And we out here trying to act like a thug or being a gang and doing all these types of shit or getting all these tattoos and all types of shit or being a fucking whore wearing crop tops and listening to all these fucking music. You know, I always because I have a 11-year-old myself, and I'm constantly telling her that hey, don't get influenced by this music. You know, I let them listen to something, you know, here and there. You know, everything's all supervised. It's all monitored because there's some shit a kid shouldn't be listening to. Some things a kid shouldn't be watching. Some places a kid shouldn't be, and that's when parenting thing comes in, man. But yet these people let these kids run fucking wild. You got little kids running all over downtown Chicago, man, causing chaos. You shit, yo, all this looting and shit. It was a whole bunch of kids looting too, and you had some old motherfuckers in there too in the crowd. Cause they weren't raised right, man. Motherfuckers out here fucking looting, breaking into stores and shit, man. This is Proverbs 23:13 says, "Withhold not correction from the child, for if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die. Thou shalt beat him with the rod, and thou shalt deliver his soul from hell." All right. Hey, a personal testimony. I was a kid. I was getting my ass whooped, and during the ass whooping, my OG was like, "You gonna hate me or you gonna love me for this when you're older?" And at that time, I was like, "What the fuck? How can my ass is on fire. How can I love you?" And when I got older, especially when I got into the truth, when I got older, I got into the truth. I realized, like, damn, she saved my soul from hell. She saved me from making a lot of bad decisions, man. Right? Ultimately, it was the Lord, but hey, the Lord put that spirit on her to whoop my ass, man. Yeah, I made a lot of stupid decisions, but hey, shit, kept me 6 feet under and fucking doing 25 to life or throwing my life away, you know. But he doesn't want you to do these things. He wants you to fucking let your kid run wild, let your kid be fucking do whatever the flesh wants the kids to do, and these kids don't have no idea what this evil world is about, man. All right, because that's what he promotes, man. This is Sirach chapter 30, verse 1. It says, "He that loveth his son causes him oft to feel the rod. He that he may have joy of him in the end. He that chastises his son shall have joy in him, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance. He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him." All right, so don't be scared. Don't be scared. To not spare that rod, man. No, roughly slack, yeah. Don't be sparing. Do not spare that rod, man. All right. All right, so we shit. We need correction ourselves, because they shit. We go off like brothers. They don't. They shit. Not showing love, man. Correction, rebuke, taking heed. You know, not letting these motherfuckers just run wild and do whatever the fuck they want. Hell no, man. They end up hating your ass when they get a little older. Like, why the fuck you let me do all these things as a kid? You know? But he that teaches his son grieves the enemy, because Esau doesn't want you to teach you, don't want you to teach your kids. Or hell no, man. Esau wants to teach your kids and teach them rebellion. You know? But Lord was an edifying lesson. You know, he that loved his son calls him often to the rod. You know, Lord was an edifying lesson. Until next time, call along like how about you know, shy. Shalom and a Bible ball.